Okay, let's run.
You do banish this thing, so it will come back.
It's just
I will
a
say
corpse.
this thing doesn't. That killing it doesn't actually kill it.
Ah, good. Great. Fantastic.
Yeah. Let's see. Where's the? It recovers its. Wait, no. It's based off the Naga, which is why those snakes look like Naga. Which is it will come back in 1d6, 1d4. I think it's d6. N for Naga. 1d6. Okay, I was right. No, I was wrong. So it will reappear here in 6 days. With all of its hit points, only a wish spell can prevent this trait from functioning.
Really? Okay.
I know, pretty powerful for a CR8 like creature, right?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
That's a lot.
You don't
That's
solve
not to
this
say the
problem,
Vine Lord is
just kill him.
CR8, but the creature, the Spirit Naga, is CR8. Like they just have that, which is crazy, right?
Oh.
I mean, hopefully you're still around in 6 days. So.
Great.
I'll ask you. Do you guys finish off those that are these dregs?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think I can literally just
I have a few
lightning
times
bolt
of-
them all like in that row. Well,
I'm
mind you,
pretty sure
actually, we're
Ruan
not
could
in
just
combat
smash
anymore.
all of them with his fucking.
Yeah,
Or I
that's
can
true. I was
shoot it
about to
with
say we're
fire
not even in
arrows.
combat anymore. We totally just...
Don't waste your resources. I'll take care of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Let's just
actually
stab 'em.
forgot something really important for this fight, but it's too late. It's way too late now. There's supposed to be more showing up as the fight went on.
Oh, that
Yeah.
could have made this
Well,
a
I'm
lot
glad you
more
forgot.
terrifying.
I
is-
forgot because there's so much shit on the screen, and I'm just like, do I
Yeah.
want to add more? And I was like, no, I'll give it one more turn, and I just forgot thereafter.
Um.
Yeah, let's focus on this guy.
Yeah. Could
Focus on-
I
Yeah.
recover some of the arrows that I shot? Because I kept track and I shot
recover-
7 shots.
You recover half. That's
Okay.
that's a standard rule on him.
half rounded up or down?
Um,
Because I shot 7.
there's no rule on that. Down.
Okay, so 3. I'll take that because they're +1 arrows. Please, dear God, we might actually need to resource manage.
Yeah, the one that you might have not gotten back is probably the one that banished him anyways. So
Yeah.
it's sort of banished with him. So
It
that's
doesn't
the
exist.
let's say that's the explanation.
Okay.
Stuff here.
This much HP. Oh wait. Where is? Oh, I didn't even throw hex on it. Ah, that's relevant. Do I not have a second? I swear to God, it makes
You
I
put
did make
you
a
put
second.
damnation on it, so you heal an amount equal to I think it's a charisma modifier proficiency bonus, one or the other. Never
I
really
gain
know.
7 HP when it goes dead.
Yeah, there you go. So you get 7
And
HP
then
back.
second win, I'd be at 55. Okay, I'm actually pretty okay for health. At least the damage die, but like I'd rather have the healing in this case.
Fair. So yeah,
Sometimes
you
you
guys
gotta
are good. You do see the ones out in the distance. Again, there's like a lot. There's more than the ones just on. Also, haha, we're back on this screen. Isn't that funny?
You just
I'm like, oh, I don't clean up my maps.
I don't think anyone really would.
That's what people would do in between. I think I probably would have, but I think I was literally typing in the shit for the boss as you guys were doing stuff. So I was like, hella multitasking. Hella multitasking.
So everyone's okay, right? Nothing alive. Everyone good?
I mean... yeah,
Nothing I can't walk off.
that was a little bit scary.
Here's an out-of-game question.
Yeah, I
Do-
still see like 2 score more of those like overgrown bodies out in the distance.
But we're just gonna.
They're incapacitated. They're
Yeah.
not broken.
Okay,
Could we go?
let's go. Walk and talk.
Yeah.
As an out-of-game thing, do we know that there were certain effects, i.e., the plant icons?
No.
Okay, just wonder.
I mean, you could like that depends entirely on you. Like, do you when you breathe stuff in from the enemy, do you assume that it's just trying to kill you, or is it trying to do something more insidious? Like, it's entirely like I can see a case both ways, but of course there is like
It's on Race's
we all
mind.
know there's a bias of metagaming in it because I showed
yeah.
you guys the icon. So it's
Oh.
entirely on you guys.
Rose
Just
on
me
Rose's
asking for a
mind.
con save is already like informative past what it is.
Yeah,
so
Yeah.
it's up to you guys.
Rose hates
Race
plants.
assumed it would be something infectious before we all started, so
Oh, yeah,
it's
I
on
kinda
his
see that.
mind, but it hasn't occurred to him to check his wounds yet.
You did pause it beforehand that they're infested and stuff like that, so I think that's a fair,
Yeah.
logical step as opposed to a logical jump. So yeah, you guys begin moving away from this onslaught field, quite literally, and begin. Well, I should ask, which way do you guys go? You guys continue. You look at the minimap, please. Do you guys continue following the lavender lodestone? Do you guys want to go backwards? Like, what do you guys want to do?
Should we just press forward, I think?
Yeah, I think we're continuing. It's
Quote
a
unquote
decent shot.
forward.
Or you guys can take a short rest.
Yeah, yeah.
Short,
Actually, yes.
Let's.
Do you guys need it?
Yeah, that would be nice.
I mean, Ruhan gets all of his shit back, so.
Yeah. Active Surge, second wind, stuck at short.
Hit die.
Shard of Ends is long rest or short rest?
Short rest if you have the hit dice to keep dropping on it.
Not this time.
And yeah, I know you used up 4,
Yeah.
so.
Not this time. Not this time.
Oh, you know there's an
Ooh.
option for the hit dice now, right? Right, Gar? There's like a thing they have.
What do you mean?
They added it, so. Boom.
Whoa! What the shit? That's awesome.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, that's
Now,
cool.
you did 4d10, so that's 4
Yes, yes.
d10 hit
So
die.
down to here. What? Don't touch that.
Also, it will automatically reduce it every time you click it. So, like, don't double down on it.
I'm
Or at least
just
it did for me. I don't know if it still does.
I'm not
but
testing
it did
it.
for me.
It does. That is really cool. I don't want that healing. I was just testing it.
Yeah.
That is a very good feature. Good job, roll.
I don't like how it changes the death saves, though.
I do.
I like the
that,
small
actually.
death saves.
I like it. It makes it much more like notable. I do wish that the saves and failures like changed colors. Like failures are red and then success is like green or something.
Yeah, I
But
gotta be fair.
that's flavor at this point. Actually, the sheet might not be able to process any more colors besides like red, black, gray, and yellow.
Blue.
Okay, maybe I could just do a lot of colors. Never mind.
I mean, it's, at that point, it's a graphic design. I don't think it's out of the sheet,
Yeah.
so I think it's just kind of like grabbing a template or something. But yeah, so you guys head off a ways away. There we go. That's a phrase. Trying to clear some distance, not knowing the boundary of that
Area?
vine creature's domain, like where it would stop, if ever. Not wanting to linger on for the ladder, you guys just go away a ways. Whatever. You guys go a distance, like Hercules. And then you guys eventually find a small creek and begin taking a short rest there. Refilling canteens, busting out some smaller bits of rations,
More
etc.,
importantly, not
etc.
dying.
More importantly, not dying. And then, yeah, you guys recover. Can all you roll me perception? Or perception or survival, one or the other.
Hey.
You're rolling perceptions, huh? I know you trained in survival.
I ain't.
No.
Get that.
Oh god, do we rely on the NPCs for survival?
I mean, that tracks for both of them, given that Abigail's from a immensely wooded background environment, and Varric was trained to be a seeker. So
Also, haha, tracks.
yeah. You guys all notice something a bit different, which are a bit more familiar to your aspects of life. So we'll go bottom up, both in number and in literal roll 20 chat. Rose, as you guys are taking a rest here, taking like a... Actually, this is probably a good question. We'll get to your perceptions. My bad. I want to do this after the rest. Mid-rest is Ray's checking about the wounds and stuff. Also, I didn't try and repeat. Damn.
Yes, he would just do a quick look.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Tango. Roll me medicine.
I think I actually am proficient in medicine. Yes, I am.
I hope so. If not, then this will be awkward. Medicine, your wounds are clear. But every time you take a breath, you notice that there's a bit of a not a wetness to it, not like, well, I guess sort of like wetness, I suppose. You guys have been breathing in a vastly humid environment this whole time, but it's not like you guys have like pneumonia or anything equivalent like that. But there is something messy with your guys' respiratory system.
Like we have asthma suddenly.
Not asthma, because asthma is like really debilitating, even the lesser degrees of it. It's more of like like asthma's like a lack of breath. This is like a peculiar feeling every time you breathe. So nothing's obstructing you from breathing. It's just like it's like having like a frog in your throat and you breathe deeply. Like you can feel that sort of like lodging, that sort of phlegmy lodging in your throat. Except this isn't in your throat. This is more in your lungs. But you know what I mean. But
Do I
yeah,
know how to treat it?
How to treat it? Being in a dry environment would definitely help. You do note that as you do checkups, however, only it's you, Rose, and Fia.
Hey, the guys
Like
at
Ruhan doesn't have it. Mallory doesn't have it. Yeah, like being in a dry environment would probably help. But the thing is, like, you don't know if this is a natural caused thing of just simply being here, or if it's something worse, more insidious, and that would require a bit more specialization. That being said, I think as both a player and as Rage, you could probably make logical steps.
Yeah, Reyes is thinking this must be some badman juju that's affecting him. So he has a plan to deal with it, but he will have to wait until he takes a long rest.
Fair.
Because the spell I have in mind to try is not
Spells,
prepared
other
for
spells.
today. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, such as that. Such as that. I need to check. Okay, just check. Okay. So, anyways, you guys get medically checked out, or divinely or arcanely, I suppose, checked out, esoterically checked out. There's something up with you. You guys don't know what, but nothing has manifested other than the weird breathing filter, so to speak, effect over your guys' breathing. Nothing debilitating, but it's something noteworthy. As you guys finally, come to get your second win, semi-literally, depending on who we're talking about, and finish up your medical checkups, refill your canteens, you guys all begin, again, particularly to your style of lives before, or style of what you are before, currently, whatever. You guys notice stuff. Rose, as you are sort of chilling, checking your arrow count and stuff like that, double checking your bow string, making sure it's taut, that you're not really sure if the cardinal bow has any maintenance stuff that it doesn't just magically do itself, but better safe than sorry. You check it anyways.
Yeah.
As you guys are sort of chilling around the stream, stretching your legs or doing whatever, you do know, like, sort of by the creek there is an artificially made indentation, like something dug. Just a small thing. It's like a hole. This is down the stream a bit. It's just a hole that about the size, like the diameter is the size of like your hand from finger to wrist, and it's filled with water. Clearer water.
Clear water. Oh, wait, actually, it's not. I'm trying to determine if that's like a filtering thing that I've heard of before. The thing that popped in the head was like a catfishing spot where you just shove your arm in and grab it.
No, that's a hole in the river itself.
Gotcha.
No, this is like a filtering technique.
Would she recognize that? Yeah, she probably recognize that.
It's pretty standard practice in the Twins, and even then, most people don't trust it.
Checks out.
It's like, oh, there's something in the water, the Twins will filter it. Well, there's something in the earth. Fine.
Well,
most of the time, both are true. So, yeah. Yeah, it is a filtering tactic done in the Twins. Common practice amongst Seekers and Slayers who normally then take that water and boil it out, or some other equivalencies. Iodine tablets don't exist, right? So,
what about the higher rolls?
The higher rolls. Fia, as you are patching up your wounds, checking the instrument that you towed around with you, the bar instrument, checking your blade, being a bit concerned about the injuries and more so than the injury, the extra effects. You know, you double check that, like you take deep breaths and stuff like that. And as you're breathing deeply, you catch for but a moment the scent, a familiar scent, the scent of perfume.
Oh.
The same type that Abigail uses.
Oh wait, that's a filter technique on Seekers and Slayers. So they've probably been here.
Okay.
Raise 22 in perception.
Yeah.
You note something scrawled at the bottom of the stream. Very faint, and the fact that it maintains its form despite running water running across it is sign of its magical effects. It's druidic. And you can read it. Yeah, so druidic and as normal is you don't have to roll to notice it if it's out in the open, but if someone's trying to hide the druidic from another druidic person, then that's what the perception checks get called it. But yeah, it is druidic. That sort of old esoterics. It's like symbol based scroll as opposed to like linguistically based. All language is symbol. I get it, whatever. But yeah, this is like pretty rough descriptor or icon. And as you look into it, even go so far as to plunge your head into the water to get a really good, proper look at it.
Yeah, he would do that.
Yeah. Is that crocodile probably can breathe water or something?
Yeah, sure.
They can't breathe underwater, but I believe they can hold their breath for an immensely long amount of time.
Yeah. One of
Rose
my...
doesn't know or like plant shit. She assumes they can breathe underwater. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Also
There we
swim
go.
speed, but yeah.
Hey.
Ah.
No, way too long a finger. Don't at me, I'm not an artist. And no, there's no colors on it.
Don't worry, as artists, me and Percy can tell you hands are fucking wrong.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Why is it so small all of a sudden? What the fuck?
So let's go.
There.
So gate that way. Hunters, no high, and skull of friendship.
Yeah, so as someone that knows druidic, the arrows have a bit of a multi-purpose meaning. It might mean what they've done thus far, which is hunting, or it means the presence of hunters, one or the other. I think the gate isn't druidic. The gate is the gate. The skull simply means danger. Yeah. The hand symbol it means one of two different things, or both simultaneously. It means either greetings, or means friendliness. Which one might assume greeting is friendliness, I suppose, but you can greet someone rudely. The X crossing through means that either they not friendly or don't do greetings, which is actually pretty. You think what a very specific sign. It shows up a lot, particularly around fairy regions. So, yeah, you. It's like the SCP Foundation shit. It's like, why do they have this site? Because it comes up a lot. Actually, let me see if I can find it.
God, how did this go from, oh yeah, this message is pretty clear, to he gave us 2 extra details, and now it's like, it could mean approach or not approach, or maybe this. Damn it!
Oh, yeah, here it is. The symbol guy for the SCP Foundation. I might use some of these for like Venkoshi stuff. But yeah, notice that in the oh fuck, where is it? Oh wait, there was a second one too. Wait. Oh no. Top row, the 4th one. Do not follow the little girl.
That is so specific.
Yeah, it's like, that's really specific, isn't it? How come they made a code for that?
That's
Because
it.
it keeps showing up. Because it keeps happening. So we had to make a fucking code for it. It's like that, right? It's like, why would you need this? Because it happens a lot.
I mean, to be fair, SCP, half the things are scary children, so like, maybe not half the things, but a too big of a margin is just scary children.
I'd say 33% for the first series, but once they start doing the second series, there's so much fucking shit in there now. There's not.
Yeah,
It's probably like fucking 1% of them, or it's like 33%.
The 1% scary children.
So yeah, that's what you see. It's hidden in the water. Like, actually, like, it's been meant to be like, as if like you were walking by the stream, you wouldn't see it. You had to have had like a top-down angle to see it. So it's actually pretty sneaky deaky. All things considered.
I keep my head under a little bit longer, just long enough for, non-Dragonborn to be a little uncomfortable, because I've noticed this happen before. Like, is he breathing? That sort of thing.
5 gold on track. That's fucked up.
And then when I'm satisfied that my superior nature has been firmly established, I will pull my head out of the water.
You have to flex on him.
Please take an inspiration for that.
Once I'm sure that everyone knows I can hold my breath longer. Hell yeah.
You had to stay down there for like 10 minutes just to really flex on Ruhan, who you think can hold his breath for a while, considering how big he is.
Yeah.
But yeah, after 10 minutes, you pop back up.
Now I will tell them. There be a gate over this way. There be a person in the region they've been hunting, or they could be hunters. If you see somebody, do not offer greetings. They are unfriendly, hostile. There's also danger in the area. But the gate it be this way.
Okay.
Is it like solidified that way, or is it just last time we went that way it was over there that way? Because everything seems to be moving.
The gate is that way.
The gate is that way. All right.
If
Okay.
does the stone pull in a similar direction, or is it still going in a? Or is it going off in another?
It's still holding. It's still
Angle.
pulling in the same direction.
Yeah. Is it the same angle? Is it sort of
Is it the
Same direction
as the gate?
source as it was before. Like, obviously, you guys have moved a bit to try to get distance from that area that you guys were just fighting in. So you guys didn't straight shoot it. You guys have taken like a bit of a zig.
Yeah.
When it's pointing in this way.
no-
But in terms of like architude, like, yeah, it's still pointing the same way. Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
And the way that the shrine's supposed to be, is that in a similar direction, or
no.
no? Okay, that's fine.
Oh, I will add to the
Come
mini map marker unlocked.
Okay, so it's okay
I'm very proud of that.
in a westernly direction.
It's also a flump. The only nice thing in the Underdark. They also look weird as fuck.
Yeah.
So you'd probably kill it first.
It's in the Underdark. Of course you kill first.
I mean, you fucking see that and tell me you want to be friends with it.
Plump. Oh no, I do not. That thing looks
Can
like
it
it's
talk and
brains.
be like, hello?
Well, it goes, hello there, sir.
It
May I have your
communicates
brain?
telepathically, so yes, it can.
Can it tell
It'll
that?
change colors depending on
no.
what mood it is too.
Okay.
Oh, it's basically just a jellyfish, but with
I mean,
eye thingies.
I wanna
it's a
hate it.
sapient jellyfish.
but it's not.
I mean,
evil.
this is
Yeah.
apparently official art.
Nope. We're back to the vine thing.
No,
Vine Sama,
no,
no.
why?
Oh yeah, then they'll make groups. They'll make groups to look at you. It's like, oh wow.
Oh hey, that guy's
How
pretty nifty.
If you guys ever
It's
encounter
like,
a flump, I'm gonna have him. I'm gonna have him the same, like not voice but vernacular as fucking Flanders from Simpsons. Like he'll fucking go up to you. Oh howdy ho, neighborino. You guys left out here?
Kill it now.
Oh my god,
Put it
that
away.
voice suits.
See if it tastes good on peanut
Come
butter and jelly
here.
sandwiches. Kill it.
Allow my feelers to heal you.
Anyways.
Best bit is telepathic, so you can't even cover your ears.
Oh god, no! You can't escape.
Hey neighborino, where you
Can't
going?
escape the flump.
I want to get away from you. Oh, you don't want to be going that way, neighborino. That's where the umbrella are. What? Breaks through a giant bug. I tried to tell you, neighborino.
He gets suplexed by an Anyways.
Yeah, so those are flumps, and that's what this sort of. After I've drawn this, it sort of reminds me of it.
Just need to add little like eye stalks, but I'm not gonna do that.
Neighborino.
Howdy, never, you know.
Hello, neighborino.
Stupid sexy
Oh, God.
Flanders.
Okay, I'll do sexy Flanders flump.
Nice.
He's just a flump, but he has a butt.
Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all.
Of all the flumps, this one just has cake for days.
Yeah, it's double cheeked up on a Thursday.
That's the
afternoon, yeah.
line.
His name
Yeah.
is Sir Flanders the Thick.
Dead flumpers.
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna write that down as
Anyway.
a quote in my book.
So yeah, you guys have a direction. You have Lodestone Red. You have quote unquote north. And then you have the direction of supposedly the gate.
Right. Well, might as well get going.
Yeah.
It's up to you guys. It is 5:20 right now, so session ends in 40 minutes. If you want to wait for the other two, then we can do that. Or you guys can go away and away a direction. There we go. I'm gonna stop saying way. You guys can go a direction, and you guys might change trajectories midway next week. That's up to you guys.
I want to start walking.
Yeah. Start heading out.
Sorry.